Alright, we're all set up. Well, the game is called Happy Birthdays. I kind of like the old title better. I think it was clear that it was a game. Like, Birthdays the beginning sounds like a title. Happy Birthdays sounds like a thing you say to, like, twins or something. Hi, Parker. So, Parker. Parskins. Hi. So, gonna start, before we even get started here, get y'all started with a little bit of drink-making ASMR. I'm taking the week off, so I figured I'd have a little fuzzy navel here. Nothing too fancy. Sounds fancy. It's just peach schnapps, ice, orange juice. Surprisingly good. Surprisingly good. You wouldn't think ice and orange juice sounds ridiculous, but it makes sense with this. Trust me. Alright, so yeah. My birthday is April 19th, by the way, so missed that already. But if you want to give me a birthday present, you can. I'll allow it. Just this once. Oh, I forgot a Mixie Boy utensil. There's the triple sec. There's that orange juice sound. Like that ASMR. You unfortunately don't get that fresh out of the bottle splooshy pouring. Do you hear that? Does that get your rocks off? I've been told many times that ASMR is not a sex thing and to stop calling it that. I don't believe them. I believe that as much as I believe that Snapchat is not for dick pics. It's like, okay, buddy. No, it's for research. It's for school research. Obviously. Hey, Hazy.
Hey, hey.
Alright, I gotta go get a mixer doodle for my drink here and I'll be right back. Plus I gotta put this ice tray away. Parker, you're in charge of the stream. That's a good idea. Alright, so what we're doing today is kind of, excuse me, a little call-in stream. Not quite board game night, but we're gonna do some little call-in with people. Thought it'd be fun. For some of the more chill streams, like, you know, birthdays. Just relax and chat with people. Hey Doc, that's cool. You can pop in. It's even more like pop-in friendly than board game night. So, if you can pop in later or not, it's not a big deal. But always welcome, of course. Alright, what should our goal be today? Oh, let's see, zoomed in. I wonder how close we are to completion. Found captured. Okay, how many total, though? Wait, those are new? Since one of those in there? Okay. There's a few new things. There's a few new things in this version then. Like new Critterinos. Our voice thing's a little bit big for non-board game night. I'll shrink that up. There we go.
I think we should cause the extinction of all humans, because...
We've done that before. As much as humans deserve that. Someone actually got mad at me in the video where I killed everybody. It's like, it was a different
Really?
It's like, it was a different save file. Come on. Hi, Parker. You tell him. You tell him. I agree. I agree, Parker. Yeah. Yeah.
Meow. Parker votes for birds.
Yes. Yes, I. Indeed. Is that so? I see.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
He meows and then yawns, and he doesn't stop meowing. I'm not sure I've ever seen him yawn without meowing, actually. No, it's just...
Sometimes Poppy does that, but I've never seen Mim do it.
Parker's very good at doing it. That's right! We got a lot of butterfloops. That was something somebody mentioned. We need to be able to name the critters. I mean, you're the one who created them in this, so it's like, you know, let me call them butterfloops.
Yeah, definitely.
Gotta love that polar bear sitting on the sand. I'm not sure what's happening here exactly.
He's on holiday. He's having a good time. Look at him.
Oh right, we were supposed to make this place into a desert, so let's dry that up. Kind of forgot about that place. Here we go. Alright, that should be good. Ugh, it's been windy as hell. It's like ridiculous out there.
Did it stop raining?
Not really. It was raining this morning.
Awesome. Hey!
Hey Angel, what are you doing? Calm? Did you see a bug on there? What are you doing? Oh, there's a fly on my mic stand. This is gonna be bad. Parker, get off my mic stand, fly! Parker is standing on my monitor. He's like, I'm gonna get this thing. Yeah, it's time.
This is fine.
Yeah, it's hacks a little. What was I gonna say? Oh, you're super quiet. I can fix that. There we go. Yeah, it's unfortunately time for bugs to be everywhere too, so that is less fun.
I know, every time I go to the park, I get covered in tiny green flies, and it's like, please leave, please. I get back in the house, and there's one on my arm, like, no, go away.
Who's new? Oh, panda.
I like that the panda's just hanging out, like, in the city. He's just chill.
Yeah. Axolotl, you're still pretty quiet, actually. I don't know if you can move closer to your mic or turn it up.
Is this better?
Yeah, I can get you now.
Okay. Hey,
How is
did you
everyone? Oh, go.
Did you say your cat's name was Poppy?
My dog's name is Poppy. My cat's name is Mimi.
Ah, my cat is also called Poppy.
Aww. It's a good name.
It is a good name.
I even got her a little, like, felt poppy attachment for a collar, but I've never actually put it on her because she likes rolling around in the dirt. So
Oh.
it's just on my desk.
I might do some challenges today here to keep things. There's a challenge mode. I don't think I've ever showed it on stream, but they're little self-contained little things. You get little goals. It's pretty fun.
Is it a moist challenge?
Most of them are already as moist as they will be, unfortunately. I don't think there's a challenge to get as moist as possible. Hi, Parker. Are you moist?
Moist.
Can you hear his whispers?
We live in hope.
Wolf. He does these whispery meows sometimes. They're very good, but I don't know if you can hear them on the mic. Don't kiss the mic, please. Don't do that.
Oh my god, the pyramid is floating now over the river. That's awesome.
Parker, don't do that. Oh yeah, apparently you can do that. You can just kind of like sneak that around.
It's fine. The mammoth managed it, so.
Yeah. So last day at work for the week, I managed to get the thing that I wanted to get done before I left done, so no regrets. And then probably next week we're gonna be moving office. He's really excited by this fly.
Cool.
So yeah, the move's gonna kind of be a pain in the butt. Everybody in IT's got to kind of will be responsible for setting up all the PCs and everything.
Oh, it's gonna be fun.
There were alleged bonuses if everything went smoothly though, and we've been doing quite a bit of work to ensure everything is going smoothly. So, here's hoping. Hi, Parker. Yes. He's very inquisitive today. He's like, yes, I would like this.
Thankfully, Mim has disappeared and is not trying to sit on everything I need to use, so that's nice. Everyone's disappeared, actually. I think everybody's left me in the room on my own. Okay, bye. Poppy gets annoyed when I'm doing the voice streaming because she's like, I know you're talking to another person and I can't really hear them and I can't see them, and why aren't they petting me? So she sulks in the bedroom.
Parker's the absolute opposite. He's like, oh, you're talking, it must be to me. Where's the other people? Let them pet me. He even gets excited when I get on the phone. He must be able to hear the other person on the line because he gets all excited. He's like, there's another person. They're going to pet me. This is going to be great.
Yeah, I think Poppy does that if I'm on the phone, but because I'm using headphones, she can't really hear anybody else. So she's just like, you're just being crazy and talking to yourself. I'm leaving. But if I get on the phone, she gets excited. And I did let her, I put the headphones on her once and she was like, oh my god, who is that? Who is that?
Let me put the headphones on Parker. Say hi to Parker.
Hug skills.
he's very confused. He's very
like,
enthralled by the headphones.
What the hell is going on?
Did you hear that inquisitive little moo?
A little bit, yeah. Like, who are you?
He made this tiny little move right when I put him over his ears. And then he looked at the ceiling like, who is where? What is this?
Yes, I'm in the ceiling. That's where I live.
Oh. I think that's a new critter sound, Parker. Nope. No new critter, Parker. Please. Please. Man, these stupid humans are like everywhere. Like, chill out. It's just like real life.
Exactly.
In my main file, they pretty much sequestered themselves in like one region, and this one they're kind of all over the place. I don't know if the algorithm is different in this one. I guess they do have a lot of very flat. This world is very flat and boring. We kind of put this together pretty quick, but. I think we'll go to
I
the
love the little
challenges.
tigers. They're so cute.
I love all the little things. Look how big this lizard is, by the way. He's a big boy. He is a chonk.
Creepy monkey.
The monkeys are terrifying. I do not approve of the monkey. Look at this poor son of a bitch on this little pike of an island.
Oh god, no, save him. He's... oh no,
He's
he's
fine.
stuck. He hates water. He hates it.
Free
He'll
him.
melt if he goes in there.
My oceans are oddly... I guess probably... Most of the weirdness in this world is probably the side effect of the Frosty Boy setting. But there's like no life in my oceans. What a shame. Oh, there's these boys.
They are not spreading out. They're like, we're fine here, thanks.
Alright, how do I, like... Ugh. Always confusing on how to get out of that menu. Right. Hi, Parker, yes. Alright, let's check out the challenges here. Hey, Rosen. We're doing a voice chat today. I don't know if you could join or not, but
Where are they?
Oh, Rosen's
Hi,
in the chat.
Rosen. I tried to say hi before, but my internet dropped out, so that was nice.
Oh, I haven't got the YouTube chat function open.
You're not missing much. Everybody's pretty quiet today. What's everybody been up?
It feels like Friday to me. It's not, but
Oh, I wish it was Friday. Maybe then I'd be less miserable.
Oh, has it been a rough week?
It's just been one of those days.
Mm-hmm.
what am I supposed to do? Oh, they were supposed to make a plesiosaurus. More like plesiosaurus. Why do you stand on my shoulder?
Stegosaurus! Yay!
Alright, so we gotta get
Parker is a parrot.
Eoraptor and Stego boys. Alright, Parker. He's just like perched on my shoulder. There we go. I can't see. There we go. Ow! Don't bite! What are you doing?
He knows you're holding out. He doesn't know what it is yet.
Wow, that's some variety.
There's like around 250 different species. Alright, so...
Wow, that's so cool.
So that's the boy we need. So, Parker. Eoraptor, which we already got. And Stego.
Raptor.
I am a Stegosaurus. Get off my keyboard, honey. You're gonna disable things and turn things on. And...
I actually looked into getting some kind of app that would block my keyboard and my mouse so that when I'm watching stuff across and I'm like sitting across the other side of the room, Mim can't climb over everything and break whatever I'm doing.
Yeah, I got
because
one.
it's annoying as hell, because then you have to get up.
Yeah, I got, I think it's just called keyboard locker or something. That, you input a key thing and then it locks the keyboard and you have to type unlock to unlock it.
Yeah, I think that's the one I looked at. I just haven't got round to doing it yet, because he's not done it in a while.
Oh, I love the sharks in this one. It's a very Donkey Kong Country-like shark.
He's very toothy.
Where the crap? Stegos must be from... around here. Snack.
That's a big head for a snake.
Yeah,
He
it's
falls over a lot.
It's pointy boys. Where the crap? Oh, there's good old T-Rex. Where the crap is Stegosaurus? Oh, there we go. Okay, so we've got to make these boys. Very hot climates. We want to keep it around 41°C plus. What's the current temperature? If I remember correctly, the secret of a lot of these challenges is that the world is kind of already at a point where a lot of the stuff you need to do will just happen naturally if you give it time.
That's good.
What you gotta do is you get like 5 million years and you gotta create a certain critter. Ophiroid, whatever that is. Let's go see it.
I bet it's a plant.
Oh, these boys. I love these guys. Bloop. They look like Half-Life enemies. Oh, it's starfish. Parker. Do not... What is wrong with this fly? Stop going on my mic. You're gonna make Parker break things. Parker. Parker, no. No. It's not even up there. What are you looking for? He just like wants to attack my mic or something. What was the silly? Oh yeah, Codium Fragile. Just constantly, it would be birth and then die immediately, several times, like a minute.
It's very shy.
It's fragile as hell, apparently.
There's a Bennett Titalis tree. That's kind of cool.
Oh, I made a little ammonite.
Yay.
I almost said Ammonite, but that's a Pokemon.
He's cute.
I think they added... I think they changed these up so you get some, like, rare critters to look at, because, like, I don't remember the big... I don't remember that guy's name, but the big bug-eyed boy. That looks even more like a Pokemon. He's got this little, like, knight's helmet thing, the little visor thing.
Yeah,
It's got
I
that
can't
going
remember
on.
what that one's called.
Do they
Shelmet?
normally have that?
Oh yeah, yeah, Shelmet. Yeah.
Ah.
Where is this? Oh, another water. Oh! Hello, Proto-Turtle.
Hello!
Hello, Mine Turtle.
Can you get different, like, color outfits for the Navi thing?
I don't think so, which is kind of weird because there's 4 different colors that you can have for the monuments. I don't think you can change your little duder.
Oh, that's
It'd be
annoying.
cool if you could.
Yeah, I'd like it if you could, like, collect outfits for him or something.
'Cause at the moment, he looks like pseudo Power Ranger.
Yeah.
They all kind of look like that. Like the other. Oop. What I'm trying to do. I'm looking for the moist button. How do I? Oh, here we go. There we go. Oops. Shit, that was a waste. It's really easy to waste water, unfortunately. There we go. See you, Rosen.
Hey, night.
Okay, something you kind of want to do early in this is just always get everything damp enough so that plants grow, even if you're not really... Oddly, even if you want something... If you want anything to be anything but a desert, desert stuff can grow on rocks, which is why these cactuses are in rocks. I'm not sure that's perfectly scientifically accurate, but whatever.
We'll allow it. Close enough.
Some little spides up here. The cool thing is this, each critter has like little hints. Hey, Protostega! No. That's our even more proto-turtle, I believe. Wait. I'm thinking something else. Where's this boy?
Is it the guy on the land? There's like a little dinosaur dude hanging around.
No, it's Eoraptor. It's in the water. Oh, it's this boy. Wait, that's Protostega? No, that's this thing. Oh, here we go. Yeah, there we go. I thought that was the proto-turtle. Marine turtle with a tough shell to protect it from predators. A fine boy.
So cute. A very fine boy.
Alright, so let's take a look at what we're trying to make here. Pterodon propagated normal size but consuming plants, very hot climates. Land 40 to 50 C. Lots of plants. So I think we just need to get more land so we can get some Brontos and such. Still not used to the skill menu on this one. There we go. I've been waiting for years to get the bridge out of my commute because they've been building a new one. So even before I knew we were getting a new office, I was looking forward to not having to deal with that bridge because it's real bad. It was an old railway bridge that they converted into a car bridge, and it's got 2 lanes each way, and the new one has 4 lanes each way. And will be much more appropriate.
A vast improvement.
Yeah, it's pretty blech. There's always accidents on it and stuff. What did we get? Oh, yeah, we probably got some clams. I remember catching like this. These boys! I love these. I love the fat little lizard things. They're my favorite. Look at him. Beauteous. So in my Discord right now, I have 2 different bots that are supposed to post when I do a live stream. Neither of them work. Ever. Genuinely ever. So I just made a special command for one of our mod bot things that just I manually do a post. Oh, that's a big coincidence, Doc. That's right. Yes. Hi, Parker. Yes. What do you want? I don't even know why he leaves, because he just comes back. Yes, you do.
He's trying to be independent, but he just can't stay away.
Bots went nuts yesterday on the Discord, did they? What are they doing? Oh, I remember something I was gonna do. Oh, hey! These boys. Excuse. Park. I believe we need these. That's right. That's right. Yes. Yes, yes. 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 Hi. Yes. Alright, so we got another thinger. It's kind of made me want to get to... Oh man, what was I... Something made me want to get back into, like... Whatchamacallit? Sim Tower. Project High Rise is a pretty good Sim Tower kind of, like, modernized thing. Sim Tower is a little bit clunky in some ways. Sim Tower requires some very, like... It makes some things really permanent that have no good reason to be permanent, and it always really annoyed me. And there would always become a point where just it's purely a like elevator management system, which it was originally designed to be. It was originally an elevator management simulator, so that's why there's a ridiculously robust elevator editing system. I don't know if you mean to have push to talk on Axolotl, all I get is like typing sounds out of you or something.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
The music in this game is such a shame. They implemented it so weirdly. Alright, these weird little fungal columns. Hi, Parker. Prototaxis.
Yeah, those are weird.
The bots went nuts yesterday on just the bots. Notified people so late it all went off all at once. Huh. Wait, which was it? Now Live or Couchbot? I've never seen Couchbot ever post. I think it's fake. Oops, we had a little frame drop. Frame drip.
Moist frames.
Yes. Pronto Butterfly. It's a speedy boy. FF notifications. Oh, you mean Uberbot. Huh, weird. Yeah, it's not that doesn't have like a stream notification thing though. That's just kind of for timed reminders.
Oh yeah, it did that this morning as well with Joe. It like sent him 4 reminder notifications at once.
Yeah, I did see that one. You want the belly pets, don't you? It's like, yes. As you can see, I have a belly. Perhaps you would like to pet it. dinosaur noise in stereo. See, this game's music isn't bad, it's just like really localized, and so like more than half the time you never hear the music. I think this version of the game made it easier to get the adaptation, the mutations that the kind of like side steps in evolution. They used to require a fair amount of effort, and now I seem to be getting them left and right, so I think they must have adjusted that. Oh right, I was gonna show Longphobia. I had a little something I was gonna curse the stream with. Here. Oh, this page sucks. I like this. This one I like just because of how ominous it is. Cheese. It gives you ideas. What ideas? What? I don't know. I don't know if I like these ideas. What ideas does cheese give to you all?
Mostly cheese just reminds me that I should eat more cheese. Like, I don't get any nefarious ideas with it particularly.
This one. This is from a 70s dinner party blog on Tumblr. I like this one though.
Has an attractive woman ever asked you what time is it? Why not give her a timely reminder? Every 30 seconds, 2,880 times a day, this unique and stylish gold watch will flash time to fuck on the dial face. If you're feeling subtle way to break the ice, or just wish to reaffirm your priorities, get this exciting and novel timepiece. Not only keeps accurate time, but it's the greatest conversation piece you'll ever own. Available in gold, only $49.99.
Amazing.
I mean, to me, that just sounds like every 30 seconds it will remind you that you're never, ever getting laid.
How dare you?
It looks terrible too, yeah. Yeah, I love that it's every 30 seconds. It's like... Imagine not getting bored of that in like 3 minutes tops.
I like that it says don't try and keep up with the watch.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it'd have to be really bad sex if you're doing it every 30 seconds.
I mean, that sounds standard for the men that would buy that, to be fair.
True.
Oh.
I'm just gonna present these ones without comment. This thing on the left, I can't imagine anyone actually ate any of that. Like what goes
It's
on?
like what Shaggy and Scooby eat.
Yeah, it does. It's like maybe if you like removed each piece one by one with a fork, it still looks disgusting. I mean, part of it is just the 70s photo magazine aesthetic makes everything look like it's made out of moldy bread to begin with, so it probably looked a little bit better, but probably not that much. It's got some nice milkshakes in the background though.
They look like some chocolate milkshake.
I like this thing over here on the right though. This fucking dog is going to haunt all of our nightmares. Look at that thing. Look at that. What is it even made out of? It's like moldy leaves.
It's a banana.
I know, but like that's not. But the face. What is that? Is that just rotten banana?
Oh my god, I came back from the kitchen to see this dog and I wish I hadn't. Why did I do this? Holy crap.
It's okay.
That's...
Your new god is here. Made out of melon.
Well,
and pear.
that's special.
Like I said, I don't
I
think
like
most.
the Satsu.
I don't think most of these are made to be eaten. Also, this is a really good one. Again, presented without context. Liver beehive.
Oh, everything about that is horrible.
Oh, this one's
Really
even worse. This looks like something out of Silent Hill.
I'm sorry, a what now? A bridal meat doll.
Yes.
Somebody sat down and thought, that's an amazing idea, and I need to make it. They then made it and shared it with the world. Like,
And they put it in a magazine, like a fancy boy magazine. Look at.
I think they need medication.
I'd play a video game based around these dudes, though. That's right, Parker.
We want plates.
Try to
Vintage
eat that
edition.
puking game.
Yeah. I like the tiny, tiny cokes in the background. Or maybe those are just like really large. Is that like a huge cauliflower?
It could just be. I think that's a full cauliflower head.
Things. Wow. With a lemon on the top. Like.
Yep.
I'd like a chess set like that. That would be cool.
Yeah, that would. Hi, Parker.
Bless you.
Yeah. Man, it's Pollen City out there, and you're not helping, Parker. These animal things in the background are fucking terrifying. Like, for once.
As always, the monkey is the worst.
Yeah. The dog's eyes are very unsettling, though. The seal is almost cute. Out of context, the seal could be cute.
Yeah, I think they all look like they're hypnotized by the tree ice lollies thing.
Oh, I like this one. Need a vacation? Why not come down to the mysterious island? Step 1, cut the egg in half. Salt it. I love this. I love the full instructions here. My favorite one is the cover everything that is left under an island of mayonnaise. That's the only instruction you need. Gonna have sex? Cover everything that is left under an island of mayonnaise. Gonna go to a fancy dinner party? Cover everything that is left under an island of mayonnaise. Just.
So basically, what you'd be left with is just a pile of mayonnaise.
I mean, why not? It sounds like something the King of Town would eat from, like, Homestar Runner. Hi, Parker. Speaking of, we're playing the Strong Bed game this weekend, so that'll be cool. And then probably next weekend after that, because it's like 5 parts. There's probably going to be each, like, 2 to 3 hours each, I think, per episode. It's a little episodic thing, very humor-based. It's been a long ass time. I only played it once, so it should still be pretty fresh in my mind. Hi, Parker. Or I mean, like, new. Parskins, please. It's like the only thing of Homestar Runner I haven't binge watched like over 100 times. Parker. What are you doing? Do not do. There's nothing up there. The fly landed on my thing once. On the mic arm once, and he keeps like trying to summon demons with it now. Get down from there. That's sensitive equipment, Parker. It has feelings. This 70s crap. What? I wish I could like understand what was wrong with people in the 70s, but Oriental beef ring for the microwave oven. Which was like novel, like just invented. What do you? Don't do that. Don't do that. Do not get on my computer.
It sounds like a dodgy sex thing.
Try the Oriental beef ring.
It looks like a meatloaf almost, which would be somewhat appealing.
It basically is for quicker cook. It's shaped. Yeah, it is meatloaf. It's like shaped in a ring. Which they just, I don't believe that microwave's better. They just like making everything into rings back then. I do like the like garnish of like the peas and the little, what are those little crumbly things that some Asian dishes have? What is that? I can't remember the name of it.
I had it, but I didn't.
Is that lo mein? No, that's noodles. It's like crunchy things. Oh,
Is it
hold up.
nuts?
They're like stringular, crunchy things. I don't know. This next one deserves music.
Bean sprouts? Are you talking about bean
No,
sprouts?
they're crunchy things. They're not bean sprouts.
Oh, bamboo shoots.
No, the things on screen.
I'm just gonna name every Asian thing I know.
Alright, is this the music? Oh, no, that's not it. Fuck. What's the name of the song with the music? Or the song? The evil thing that's in Final Fantasy VIII. What is the name of that song? I've already spoiled what I'm gonna play, but what is that song? I can't find it. Oh, fuck. None of you know what I'm talking about.
Nope.
Those look like people for those that. Yeah, this thing does look like Adventure Time, doesn't it? It's freaking Lemon Grab. Let me move this over here. I'm missing the chat in my search for shitty 70s dinner party. I'm sorry about that. Ugh, I can't find the. Trust me, it'll be worth it. Is this? Yes, this is it.
What? Oh, peacock.
Why would they do this? I guess
It's called.
I
It
guess
says
it's more edible.
easy garnishes as well. That doesn't look easy.
At least it seems edible, unlike most of the arrangements that they've had. I think you'd be fairly able to salvage every piece of this and actually eat it, unlike the vast majority of the stuff that has been seen here.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Oh no!
Morty,
What?
I turned
Is that
myself
a
into a
soup?
70s dinner party dish, Morty.
What is it?
The only information presented is Mr. Herbivorous is a vitaminivorous. It's just some kind of goo with vegetables, waxy vegetables crammed into it. It stares into your soul.
All I'm getting is that people in the 70s.
Is it a soup with vegetable floating in it?
Yeah,
That's what
I
I'm-
think so. That or I'm pretty sure it's. Actually, I don't know, cause like if it's soup, it should like sink into it. Maybe it's some kind of like
Maybe it's a
loaf.
dip. I'm gonna go with dip. I'm hopeful.
Dip would make sense. You like dip it around his face. So this is terrifying. They loved combining fish and like gelatin. And it's got little prawns on his back.
Very blood.
The story of cheese. Oh, I want to read. Oh, how dare they cheese block me like that? There's this image that's just the story of cheese. I want to read it. I want to read the story of cheese. The story of my people.
What's that one with the bananas and the parma ham?
Oh yeah, that was a really good one. What are these dudes made out of? Is
The
that?
hollandaise bananas.
I think it's popcorn.
God.
Yeah.
Oh,
Popcorn snowmen. They look pretty nice actually.
Yeah, those are
They look
reasonable.
like something from Doctor Who.
There was that one time where he ate, what was it, some chips and custard?
Fish fingers in custard.
This one's brilliant. 3 great tastes that taste great together. Ham and bananas hollandaise.
It's so bad.
It's all the goodness of banana with all of the lusciousness of ham.
With hollandaise sauce on it.
Of course. That's what it is.
And the ends of the bananas are gross, as always.
They look like burnt or something. I guess they were cooked with the ham? I don't know. I mean, cold bananas with warm ham would seem even weirder. Tomato aspic, just, you know, this is just basically jellified, like, ketchup. It's terrifying.
Yeah, he's looking at me.
It's like a mollusk that's looking out with all the little eyes. Or scallop, I mean. I like this one. I kind of refuse to believe this is a real one. It's just a red snapper with fucking kiwi slices on it. I don't understand.
That looks shopped.
It kind of does. I don't know what was going on here. It doesn't look cooked either. It doesn't have really the aesthetic of the other ones, the like filtered through pea water kind of look that most of them have, like this one.
Yeah.
Which Pokemon game are you guys gonna get? You gonna get Pokemon Fruitcake Volcano or Pokemon Christmas Tree Olive Town?
Oh, come on, that's clearly a spotted dick.
You watch your mouth, young lady.
That's exactly what it is. Look at it. It's having a good time.
I don't think anyone had a good time at either of these parties. Like, just the mere presence of these food being there would ruin the conversation, it would ruin the entertainment, it ruins everyone's lives. Several marriages were ended.
But not for the guy with the time to fuck watch.
That guy's...
He's had a great time at these parties.
That's the one guy. All of the fun leaves from everyone else and goes into him. That's the secret. This looks like a fucking murder scene. This looks like it's made out of people. I hate this. It's bleeding.
Oh.
It's got like human hair on the top. I hate everything about this. It's even got those shitty candy corn things, just to make it that much. Oh my god.
I actually like candy corn.
They're like okay, like once. I usually eat like one of those pumpkin things like a year.
Yeah.
That's enough.
True.
I'm not
It
sure.
looks like a little cat in a suit, but obviously there's no cat head. And there's chicken legs, so less like a cat. But that's what I get from it.
I just wonder what they did here to this thing. Like, they lay like it looks like they laid like a little tortilla on there or something, and like I think those are apple pieces, or like cheese,
Yeah, I think those are apple
just be.
pieces.
and then like little. I don't even know.
Is the rest of it just drawn on? Like, did they just get the markers out, the crayons? We're gonna color the turkey now, guys.
Oh my god, guys! I think there's like a Hannibal sequel or something I wasn't aware of. This woman is killed, and she will kill again. Look,
Oh,
She
that's-
looks very, like she knows she did bad. She knows. She's dead inside. She'll do anything for money.
She kind of looks like a Ken doll.
She does.
Oh my god, this is like that canned Thanksgiving thing.
Can't think.
Master Foods,
Oh.
handy kitchen. Just put that chicken through a fucking meat grinder. Chicken and veal paste.
Oh.
Paste.
Oh. It's no less
It's just-
chicken. Well, it clearly is less chicken because it's got fucking veal in it, you lying fuck.
I love them just spreading that on toast They just spread pure like meat paste upon toast.
While holding the knife like that as well. That's amazing. That's
Yeah.
exactly how you hold a knife for spreading. You stab it into the
Think
bread.
of that, like, entire chicken in a can.
From plump and roast chicken. I love how whenever they have like gross, like crammed together meal, they always talk about how this was a really good, fresh, attractive looking thing before we like destroyed it. I have like 100 images on my screen. Let me clear these out. Oops. Oh crap. I think I lost the. There we go. Oh, you're small now. There we go. There's Mr. Herbivorous is here to serenade us.
Oh, this is good. I'll get to see the ones I missed.
This almost looks good. This like disgusts me. You can't. I mean, you can't ruin mozzarella cheese. Spam Italiano.
Oh god, oh god.
Yep, it's just.
It's still just spam. There's only so much cheese can do. Cheese and ketchup. There's only so much those things can do to make something good. That's gross.
I think it's probably supposed to be marinara, not ketchup. But if you're eating spam, you might as well use ketchup.
You might as well use ketchup at that point. Is it like tear apart garlic bread? You just like everybody grabs a piece of the spam, and then you fight for the cheese.
Maybe you're supposed to eat it like a big, greasy, boiling hot sandwich.
You
Get all
just
that
eat it in
cheese
one
in
bite.
place. The admiration these people have for cheese is highly laudable. Look at this. Glorious cheese. The 1986 engagement book for cooks. Would you like to get engaged with
man.
cheese? Don't you just want to
That's
engage
totally
with
my
that cheese's
book.
brand?
I do. I want to get engaged to that cheese. Actually, not that cheese. It's kind of a basic looking cheese, to be honest. And somebody's been gouging it with their
bitch
fingernails.
cheese. Look at
Basic bitch cheese, exactly.
what is he made out of? He has no
What
mouth.
are we summoning that's worse than that?
He's got a little summoning circle. Oh my god. Got some
Have you ever seen hedgehog cakes?
hedgehog cake. I think there was a hedgehog cake
Yeah.
before. Time to fuck is all I'm gonna say.
She hasn't had sex in a long time, and that hot dog is looking amazing
Cheese
right
gives
now.
you ideas. This is one of them.
Are you cheating on me with that fucking cheese? She's like, excuse me? I'm sat right here cooking, and you're making out with that cheese. Stop it. Stop it.
Creative cheesery. There we go. We'll make our own. Oh god, what are these?
I want to read this book.
What the fuck are these? They're like meat ducks. Made out of like non-duck meat.
Oh god, swimming in a pool of their own blood.
Yeah, as is traditionally served.
Are there beak sliced
I don't
almonds?
think so.
That's somehow more terrifying to me.
I don't even really want to know. What I just want what kind of meat that I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but pork isn't red meat, is it?
Pork is a red meat, yes.
Huh.
Yeah. Chicken's not.
You know,
I think it's pretty much only chickeny stuff.
Chicken and fish is white meat.
It turns white when you cook it, so I always assumed. Winter.
Including the ham the other burger hasn't got. What the fuck?
Winter foods. Featuring another serial killer. I mean... I'm just saying. She's busy killing people.
That's what she's serving. She's serving up the people she just killed. Would you like some delicious people? I pureed it fresh. I added in some gelatin and spam for no reason.
Why use regular pineapples? I'm telling you, these people have issues with cheese. These people have severe, like, sexual urges for cheese, and it's just... I don't approve of it at all.
I was obviously born in the wrong decade, that's me.
Cheese pineapple.
What's the little balls? What are they? Are they like herb cheese balls that then they've then shoved into an apple? I have questions.
I don't know. Look kinda like that. This blog is very hit or miss. A lot of these are kinda like, eh. What the hell?
Yes, one of those is in fact a tomato. It would appear so. It's trying to be an apple, but it's clearly not.
Viking jellies.
What about that is Viking?
I'm also confused.
They're the little wing things.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
A disturbing...
I like that they managed to make the ice cream look like a banana.
A disturbing amount of these are meat made into the shape of a different dead animal. Like, this is like the third or fourth one of those, at least.
It looks like roadkill.
It
And the
looks like-
obsession with the olives.
Yeah, you gotta
They
have
put
the
olives
olives
on
for
everything.
color. Olives and cheese.
They even gave him dead eyes. It's it's quite tragic. And little pigtails for some reason.
Yeah, this blog isn't as good as that. I think there's like a there's probably a subreddit for this by now. Spaghetti McCurryverse. Yes.
Oh god, all that dry spaghetti and then that little bit of sauce on the top. Oh. Oh, it's sad. It's like a spaghetti cake.
Yes.
It's not good.
This is at least the third woman that I'm sure has committed murder in this. Let me show you this. Cooking with a surprise difference. Or surprising difference. I thought it was surprise difference, which made it sound even more like murder. She still looked like she's committed murder and is like
She's
that.
calling up her mates. I finally killed my husband. I baked him into this blancmange. He's gonna be delicious.
Blancmange.
Finally, a use for my shitty husband.
Toaster pizzas with the Parker. So apparently the 70s found something even trashier than pizza rolls. Toaster pizzas. Would the cheese not just like fall down into like the slot and like cause a fire?
Yeah, that does sound like a fire hazard. I know people that you could buy pizzas that were basically that size, and people would turn the toasters on the side to cook them, and it did cause fires in halls quite a lot at uni. Yeah, we weren't. There was like a warning about not putting pizzas in the toaster.
Incredible. Oh my god, I love these like disturbing like amateur surgeries. You want pickles, you want hot dogs. We all want these two things, but you can't eat this both at the same time. Or can you?
The amount of work that they put into that, like, just eat the pickle. Your mouth can fit both in at once.
Or make like a traditional hot dog with some pickle slice there. What is this? This is like some ham hollandaise shit again. Looks less terrifying than the bananas at least, but still.
The cheese isn't even melted on the top. What the hell?
It's
Put it back in. It's not
melty.
done yet.
Good enough. Oh my gosh, the 70s were prescient. They knew about those fucking avocados. They knew about the housing crisis that would be caused by millennials purchasing avocados. Hundreds of thousands of avocados per millennial every year.
Yeah, I know I keep at least 20 in my house at any time. That's a lie. I actually do have 3 though. They turned up last night, so I forgot I had those.
up.
I need to go and eat them. They turned up,
out,
yeah.
They were
I
just out back.
on the doorstep. Yeah.
Right back. Hi, Parker. Yes. Want some avocado, Parker? Are you a millennial?
Mim has reappeared and has climbed onto me, and so now everything is difficult. It's good.
I should stop showing these because I'm gonna have to eat after the stream, and these are gonna make me not want to eat ever. It's again. Alright. Get this garbage off the stream. Let's delete these. Let's not delete the chat this time. There we go.
Is that a hard lemonade I hear?
Last hard cider in the fridge, actually. Might get some more drinks later, though, for the old weekend. The, what do I got? Like, 6-day weekend at this point for me.
Woo!
6 days, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm taking a few days of vacation, then, you know, the actual weekend, then Memorial Day, so. I think we just need to let this world sit for a bit.
Does anybody else's cat force them to clean their ears by moving their head until your finger is in their ear? Because Mim does it a lot.
Not really, no, I've never... No, in fact...
When my
Oh, little mouse! The first mammal! Hell yeah. Oh shit, I just realized our world is way too cold. I was like, huh, mammals, that's a little... Oh. Yeah, we need to get this place spicy again. But first we'll check out all the new critters.
my cat sort of pushes her head until my finger's in her ear, but then gets annoyed because my finger is in her ear.
Yeah, Mim does all of that except the getting annoyed. He's like, no, get real deep in there and clean my ear out. I'm like, really? Do we have to? Like, every time you climb on me, my finger is in your ear. It's amazing.
Little broad boys. What's all this? Ah, little fern things. I have like a crazy amount of ferns in my front yard. I need to like, how do you like thin out ferns? Do I just like gotta uproot them, I guess? Or, cause like, there's a patch, it used to be pretty manageable, but now there's just a ton of them. And they grow back every year. Another turtle boy. No fern experts. Out of us 3, apparently. I'm not the best at...
I have no idea. I'm just looking it up. Oh, apparently you want to dig a trench around them, like 3 foot deep, and then throw a load of herbicide on them, and then they die.
I don't want to kill all of them, I just want to, you know... I want like half as many ferns. I don't really need to worry about the trench thing, because they're already in like a little inlet, like separated by the sidewalk. There's just too many of them. I'm not really expert lawn care dude or... Alright, so we need to get this place nice and spicy. Get rid of this first. That fish, he's gonna be fine, don't worry about it. It's kind of easy in this game to not notice the temperature. just use global warming. That would probably be fastest. Yeah. Alright, that's halfway. Shit. You have to be quiet on account of my land fuckery here. Feel free to.
Sorry, I was looking up fern situations. And it wasn't very helpful. It was like, you're going to encourage deer hunting on your land. I'm like, surely if you kill the deer, then they won't eat the ferns. That doesn't seem very helpful.
We did have deer out here apparently the other day, which is we're really far into the city, so that's kind of concerning because they get deer are not fun road hazards.
No, but they heard about your ferns. They heard they were really tasty. Here they come. You're gonna have deer living in your garden. It's gonna be awesome. Parker can ride them. Oh, that would be cool.
In fact, there's some people on this you know, on like a main thoroughfare that have this little deer statue, and I hate them for it because it's like right by the road. It's like, oh shit, there's a deer gonna run across the road. Oh no, it's just that stupid statue.
I bet they did it on purpose.
Like, you do not want to see anything that looks like a deer near the road when you're going 50 miles an hour. It's not a good time. Oh hey, we got some kind of albino Flyosaurus, dude.
Ooh. Shiny. Oh, look at him! He's cool.
Catamorphodon. Good for him. God, these little mice running around. Those will probably go extinct, unfortunately, pretty soon. The temperature's really high. So... let's do...
So many flying things now.
That's what we need. Unfortunately, we need Stego here. So first we still need to make this dude. Pteranodon. It's been so long since I did all of this totally in order that I don't remember exactly what I'm missing. I remember finding these very easy the first time I went through them, but... Thanks, Zoe. It's not actually my birthday, though. The name of the game is Happy Birthdays, which is like custom made for such confusion. There we go. I think. Wait, is that it? Well, it's another pterodactyl thinger. We certainly have enough of those. Pteranodon. Is that the thing that we needed? Oh wow, there's a lot of new things. We have like the whole family of these boys. One thing I don't like about this, how this game handles things, is that when you unlock an animal's name, it doesn't like stay in like a persistent logbook, so like, which makes it harder to like look up what critters you need. Plants. More plants. I'm sorry, plants. At least in the context of this game, plants are very boring. Maybe in a game that only had plants.
Yeah, it's hard to compete with dinosaurs,
Yeah, pretty much.
even if you're a cute plant.
To me, like terrarium and like gardening games that I like with like plants and stuff, but like a new dinosaur versus new plants, it's just not even fair. Who's this? Probably these things. No? Down here? No? I don't really know why they're not like highlighted and like glowing or something until you capture them. Small boys. This thing?
Was it over to the left? I think I saw a star hanging around in the sea. I don't know if that was a thing though.
Oh, that's something to pick up, but I'm looking for the new critter. Ah, there you are. No? Never mind. There you aren't. Alright, let's try this from like way up. It's not that. Is it the blue boy? No, I scanned the blue thing. Alright. This is like right.
Was it some kind of mollusk? I vaguely remember seeing a mollusk thing.
Oh, what's this? Underwater mushroom.
Ah.
Little living Mario.
It was close to mollusk. It had the same letters in some of them.
Another plant. Poor plants. Alright, I think we can get Stegos now. Or no, we can get the thing that makes Stegos. We're behind on everything. We got 4 million years to go though, so. Broad boys. Steptress sounds like it. Hey, Brachiosaurus! There we go. Now we're just 2 steps away. Where's that big boy? There he is! There he is. I am a Stegosaurus!
He's so huge.
He's so big, he's so cute.
I love the big uns. I love that the big uns are like visible even when you zoom out. Look at him go. looks a little cramped there. I figured he would spawn in like the big open areas, but Calcorus Stego. I think that despite the name, that is a turtle. Yep, there he is. Oh, it's purple. So again, some of the colors I don't think are perfectly accurate, but the adaptations
I love him.
have different colors.
I want him to stay forever.
Elder butterfly. Very wise. Listen to your elder butterflies. They live for 20 days instead of... Oh, actually butterflies live a fairly long time, don't they? Because the whole pupa stage and such. How long do butterflies live?
Like a week?
How do get... I always get stuck in that mode. For some reason, talking about butterflies made me want to play. At some point, we're gonna stream. Hey, Triceratops. We're gonna stream Hey You Pikachu.
Ooh.
I actually really liked that game as a kid. It wasn't, you know, the best pickup stuff, but you could do. It was just really a unique kind of game that, like, it wasn't really like you just go around and collect stuff and do random crap. It wasn't really like, you know, oh, step on 50 gimbal sparps to unlock the mega boss and such. Pointy boy. I actually bought I bought a new N64 just to get it, and I think I ended up finding that the N64 is like the only thing that I have that I did not give away when I was being a stupid college student and gave my other retro consoles away. But either way, I have a copy of Hey You Pikachu. I have the little controller doodle. Moo! And I have an N64 to record it on. Moo! Moo! I'm not sure when we'll stream it, but probably maybe after the Strong Bad stuff is done. Put it on Saturday or Sunday stream. Oh, we got Stego.
Yay!
See, I was right. Basically, all we needed to do in this one is flatten out the land and encourage some more plant growth and keep the temperature in the dinosaur zone. Like his little roar there. I'm sure Stegos would have really roared, but I don't know. Who knows? I love the mice, but I hate that they make constant squealing at all times. It's very unnecessary.
I'm glad I cannot hear the constant squealing.
It's weird because like the dinosaurs have like a maybe like 10-second loop between their little roars, but the mouse is like a half a second. It's like squeak, squeak, squeak. It's not good. Again, really like this game overall. Just could have used some more polish. And there's some stuff addressed in this version, in the Switch version, but some stuff that is not. I remember Ichthyostega. Oh, there we go. There's our Plebeosaurus. Look at him go. These were one of my absolute favorites as a kid. I was huge into dinosaurs. Just freaking look at him.
Hey.
He's very majestic. I do love him.
I'm just gonna love anything with like a ridiculously unnecessarily long neck. That's why I like giraffes.
Yeah, the giraffe of the sea.
Challenge clear.
Now that we've created the Plesiosaurus, let's celebrate with some nice, delicious banana ham hollandaise.
Eh.
Oh no. Do you know what's really good to do with bananas though? If you've got a barbecue and it's dying down, you get a banana, you slice it down the middle, stick a load of chocolate in it, squeeze it back together, wrap it in tin foil, stick it on the barbecue for a bit. It's amazing. So good.
Huh. So it's kind of like a banana marsh or s'more thing?
Kinda, yeah. It's tasty.
So, for instance, I have no idea why it asks you your name for the challenge things. There's no point to it.
Does it ever even use your name? Like,
It
ever?
shows you on the little thing. That's about it. Like on the thing in the bottom left.
But it doesn't use it for like when it's talking to you or anything, so yeah.
I don't think so. I don't know. I don't recall it doing so.
No. I wasn't looking. What's the challenge this time?
Need to make Triceratops. 48C. Oh, so we just need to make it a lot hotter. For the most part.
Cool.
Oh, right. So the challenge on this one is that you don't have any global warmings to use yet. So... Oh, crap. Kind of just gonna need to... Eh? Oh. Oh! Oh, shit! I remember. You can't lower the land in this one below sea level.
Do you have to raise some of the sea level in the middle?
No, because
What do you
raising always lowers the temperature. So I have to unlock global warmings through creating lots of new things and capturing them, I guess. Can I make water through river source though? I can't. Creates a mountain. Oh, I can't. Okay. This one might... I'm not sure if this is easier or harder in this sort of thing. So I need to get the temperature up like 10 degrees. Freaking Codium Fragile. I was hoping stuff would be born and stuff so I could make some global warmings, but doesn't want to do that.
No birthdays today.
There's that infamous Codium Fragile. Frick.
Why is it so fragile? It just looks like a goddamn seaweed. What's its deal?
Some biodiversity here. Can I use the heat stone? Probably not. Oh, I can! Excuse me. So this might be enough. Warm the area by... It's kind of expensive, but it should help me out. See, there we go. I think new species just in general appear a bit faster in this one, in this version. Plants. These look like just living bean sprouts, which I guess regular bean sprouts are living, but like, they look like plants made out of bean sprouts entirely. Speaking of, I'm so like annoyed. Jimmy John's used to have bean sprouts, and they canceled them for like the 3rd time. And it sucks. I want bean sprouts. I get them on like everything that I can. I used to get them all the time. There's a pita pit that was really good at my college town. What's that place? I don't think we have anything like that around here. Did we lag? I don't see any lag on my end.
No, I didn't. Oh, we got a little dome fossil here. Every once in a while, I miss.
Helix.
Every once in a while, I miss Twitch plays Pokemon. I wonder if there's like a good recap video of that. It was really fun to watch. I remember I was like, I was going on a plane and I was checking in on Twitch every once in a while to see where they were and stuff. And I'm pretty sure the channel still does stuff, but it's just not as interesting. It's gotten really complicated and like confusing as hell. In fact, let me take a look. I love that the first Google result is Twitch plays Pokemon lore. Add it to the no. So like, let me show you what the hell is going on right now in Twitch plays Pokemon. The snipping tool will cooperate. It's like a salty bets thing. It's like all kinds of shit going on. Alright, hold on. Where did that go? Here we go. I still can't drag and drop that. It's so stupid. Image. So you've got a little you got little Pokemon pinball at the bottom left for some reason. You've got bet blue, cancel is no, odds multiplier. I think they're playing Pokemon Stadium, I guess. Well, they got Pokemon that are not in Stadium, so I don't know what the hell they're playing. Like Coliseum, maybe. There's all this. I don't know, man. And there's like, I don't even know what that shit is at the bottom right. So they're like playing pinball at the same time as they play other shit, and like there's no regular Pokemon game to be seen. Oops, I almost closed OBS to get the image off screen. That would have been bad. But yeah,
It looks a mess.
yeah. Frick, still not quite enough for a global warming. Oh, by the way, I found out, unfortunately, that the text-to-speech option, at least I probably can train Microsoft text-to-speech, but I tried a thing where OBS can stream auto captions to YouTube, and like, so you can provide captions and stuff, but it turned out to be way worse than YouTube's auto caption stuff, and it didn't appear live with the stream because I do ultra low latency, which doesn't support that at the moment. So, yeah. It wasn't quite worth it. So I think there was no reason to do this. You can lower stuff that you moved yourself, but that's it. Ugh. Just leave it like this. I forget what the trick was with this one. Yeah, Twitch Plays Pokemon was neat at the first, but like after the first one, it was kind of hard to get excited. This world sucks. It's not doing anything. Anybody got anything fun going on this weekend?
I'm gonna see Detective Pikachu.
Oh, right.
Cool. I might go out and do Pokemon Go Community Day, because, well, it's not Community Day, but there's a Lapras raid thing where you can get shiny Lapras, so maybe, if I can be bothered.
Delicious.
That's
There's
a
so many.
mess.
There's so many gelatinized meats in these. And it's
Oh
like,
god, I've just realised that the gelatin is over the beans, and that's why they look so creepy.
yeah, and
Oh
it's
god,
like
the peas.
the whole thing is encased
Singular
in gelatin.
placed peas.
It's terrible. How do the peas even like stay in that position though? I guess it was probably upside down in a pan, wasn't it?
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah, they love the gelatinizing things, and it's like, all right. So let's see if there's anything we can make. Oh, I should get this off screen, shouldn't I? Oops. No! Aw, you rat fuck game! Oh man. I just wasted all of the points that I spent on that flamestone because there's a remove option. But you don't get your points back when you remove it. And so now, alright, I'm just gonna quit this challenge. That's one change on this version that's terrible. It makes no sense, because in the old one you can move the stones around for free.
Yeah, which makes sense. Like, you should just be able to pick them up and move them.
Question, what is this? Because there's no descriptive text.
Do we want to know what this is? Because I don't think we do. I just feel like we really
Is it
don't.
mold?
It's just a big old jar of mold. It's grim.
It looks like kiwi juice and like baking soda islands.
Dude,
And that's why they don't use cream on photo shoots anymore. Because that happens. It looks gross.
I get so many loaves. Other than bread loaf,
They love loaves.
maybe once in a while meatloaf. Loaf is just not my preferred way to eat things, personally.
yeah, tuna and cheese is delicious, but not like that.
I mean, cheese and
It's
macaroni,
just a
delicious.
big old block. Look
Tuna
at it.
and cheese,
Look at it. And
delicious.
it's got olives on. It's got those
You gotta
same
have olives.
canned olives on.
You gotta have sliced olives on everything.
That's how you know it's classy. It's very classy if it has olives on.
This looks like an Art Nouveau trash can. What is this? The cooking of Scandinavia. What is... It's just a fucking block of shit. It's chopped up fish, some carrots. I think that's gelatinized. It's
Yeah. Yeah, that's some onions. Delicious.
the
They look
three-
raw as well, so that's good.
It's got all
And there's
three
cheese in
food
the
groups.
background.
It's got sardine, it's
Cheese.
got carrot, and it's got onion. The three foods. And this, what? I hate that little like drink holder thing. Like,
It's like a shot glass for pretentious people
It's-
who don't want to accept that they're drinking shots.
yeah, what? It's like, ugh, why? It's like going to so much effort for nothing.
I think I'd better get going now. It's really late over here.
No problem. Thanks for popping in.
See you later.
Alright.
Give your cat a hug.
Oh, okay. Have a nice time.
Bye.
Let me send you off with
Bye.
molded tomato ice cream.
Oh no.
But is... Oh no.
The sad leaves really make it for me.
Yeah,
The
I
sad
love the
leaves that it's
half-rotten
lying
leaves.
on.
Oh man. This tomato ice cream was packed into the two molds while it was still soft. Two halves were frozen separately. I love how proud they are of this. They're proud of what they've done. Oh my god. Fiesta Peach Spam Loaf.
Wow, that's a thing. Look at that.
Every word gets worse in order. Fiesta Peach Spam Loaf.
Gay and delicious enough for a party. Look at how gay it is. The two little peach slices.
Like sinking into the goo. Oh, Jesus, what is this? What?
What is a cling peach slice? What the frig?
I think
Cling
it's like
peach slices.
spam, but for peaches.
Do they mean?
What? What is this? There's like fish flesh roll-ups. There's shrimps. It's like
It looks like somebody threw up their prawn cocktail on a cake, and before that they threw up something else.
that's like cheese and like, you know, leaf mixture, and like you got some sprigs. You gotta have the sprigs. The more sprigs there are, the fancier it is. You put it. Oh my god. What's wrong? What was wrong with people in the 70s? This is the place for hell, mens. the bread dog raises its children. This looks like a scene from like a food-based Pikmin. You gotta like throw your Pikmin on the back of like the food dogs, because otherwise they like stick out their like tomato tongues.
Garnish dog is the best dog though. Look at him. He's clearly the dog king. Oh, King Garnish. His sad little eyes. Why? Why are you following me? Leave me alone, salami bread dog.
I kind of appreciate this like thing where everything we consider shitty now was like new and amazing. Like squeeze out margarine, processed. Now with more corn syrup. Ah, the ease of squeeze. It's named after my cat.
It is. Also, I just realised that in the previous picture with the dogs, that they've got a half dog that they're still making, which is terrifying.
Oh yeah,
A half dog.
That's the organs. That's the insides of the fruit dogs. That's terrifying. There's so much spam. What the fuck? This just, oh my god. Imagine going to like a dinner party and this is like the main course. This is just fucking a giant bowl of peas with margarine on it. Squeeze margarine.
Oh. And you know that margarine is like the old-fashioned stuff that is now outlawed everywhere because it's like serious, just cancer in a bottle. That's hideous. It's probably just motor oil made yellow. Oh no, not the waffle. Don't do it to the waffle.
It looks so incredibly unappetizing. Well, here's one to give you nightmares. As if any of these didn't, but like...
Oh lord. Oh god. Is that just a margarine
I jumped into the voice chat.
Hello!
Just comment, what the fuck is that?
It's like meat. Not meat. It's like a
What is
butter
that?
duck.
Oh god, what is that?
I love this thing. This is like a shitty... This is like one of those shitty cartoons with like an art style that just makes everything look as horrific as possible. That's on like, you know, Cartoon
blood.
Network. And you're like, why did it ever get
blood
funding?
on the outside of everything.
It's like melting. I hate
Mum's
it.
just realised that he murdered somebody over their whole hot tub earlier. She's like, what did you do? Why are your ears so big?
All the better to hear you with. The fucking the Jello mold shit. What is wrong with these people? Imagine taking that many good shrimp and just putting them in a shit sundae here. Oh my god.
It's not even. It's not got enough garnish or olives for me, to be honest.
Well, you'll like this next one then.
Is it just all olives?
Just right here. 3-tier salad.
Oh
God, I
lord.
didn't even notice the shrimp.
The shrimp was so hidden.
Soup
Oh,
avocado
God.
wings. Perfect for millennials. It's
Oh,
got
God.
avocado in it. It's a lot of spam.
Where? Where is the avocado?
I don't really want to know. Those can't possibly be the avocados. The things on the outside, I don't know what those are.
Maybe.
They look
Maybe
like fruit with
avocados.
meat in them.
They look like lemons.
Yeah, they look like lemons with like red meat inside. There's so many spam advertisements that are like super proud of being spam. You put a little bit of like stuff on there and then it grows the frosty bits all over it, and then it's a crusty spam boy. You know what? My one
On
complaint
top of
about
it-
spam is that it's not crusty enough.
Is it on top of a pineapple
Yes.
ring or is that a cheese?
That's
I can't
pineapple.
tell. It
It's
looks
a thick-
crumbly.
That's thick pineapple.
Why is the pineapple crumbly like that? I don't understand.
I think that's just leftover crumbles from the spam. Ham and celery roll-ups.
Left over crumbles from the spam. That's excellent.
What the fuck? This one is just
Oh
like...
god, I just realised they're using cornflakes to make the crusty spam bake.
Oh, delightful.
Oh god.
Sponsored by Kellogg's.
Here's some more molds. Planning
Oh,
a
good.
party. Our guests are arriving and you need more time for other activities. These recipes can be prepared 2 or 3 days beforehand, giving you ample time to unmold. Of course you gotta unmold, because everything is molded. Giving you ample time to add the final touches just before the meal.
The final touches, of course, being some shitty garnish and some shitty olives.
Just stick some olives on
Take
there,
your
some
pick.
eggs, some of that
Stick some
inedible
grey eggs on there.
lettuce crap. What is the name of that kind of lettuce that just is only ever used for garnish? That real crumbly one?
I do not know.
This one's boring. What? What is this? These are like advertisements. This is another woman that's killed people. I don't know if we've seen a real human woman in here that is not looking like she has buried her husband in the backyard because he didn't like her olives.
It's her dugouts. Oh.
There's so many things being put into pickles and pickles being
God.
into put things, and just I don't like it.
What the fuck?
It's
I hate
unnatural.
pickles anyway, but that's... At least the radish roses are kind of cute. I don't like radish, but, you know, those are acceptable.
I like radishes. They're all crunchy and a little bit of spice. Oh,
Too spicy.
here we go. Yeah.
Oh god, no!
Those are some
No!
impressive peppers, though. Those are
They
some good
are.
peppers. Like, dang. And then they turn them into
I
fucking
do like
tentacles.
pointed peppers.
Like,
Yeah.
barfed out rice.
Are those little mushrooms? What are those?
I think those are white onions. I can't really tell.
And of course, green dip, because everybody needs some random green dip that nobody knows what it is. Makes everything
I'm
okay.
offended by the use of shrimp in some of these. There's so many of these that have just like perfectly fine shrimp and just like they just take like a bucket of shrimp and just throw it at their meal. And it's like, there, fucking eat it, get fucked. What?
That's hideous.
What is it?
I can't believe
You?
that anybody who had children would make that and eat it.
What is it?
No.
What are the shrimp sitting on?
We don't want to know.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I like this one.
Yeah. He's very chilled. Look at him laying back there. He's chill. He's
Just
good.
stuff a celery with like fruitcake or something. I don't even know.
I bet it's just straight up mayonnaise or cheese. What's with all the weird, like, old stuff in the background that has nothing to do with celery?
It's just to remind you that old people made it. I don't know.
Also, if you hate celery that much, just don't eat it. Like, that's clearly not somebody that likes celery.
But why not just make like ants on a log or some shit? Or just regular old. Just shove some peanut butter in there. It's fine. I love this 5-can casserole. 1 can mushroom soup. 1 can sibilance. 1 can chicken with rice soup. Just why would you want 5 cans? Crushed potato chips. That's just the amount of cans that you have to open
Oh, wow.
improves. Oh no. Alright, so the food in this one is disgusting, but honestly what made me gasp is what the fuck is that in the background? It looks like a dog's face like sewn onto like a fish.
Oh god! Oh god, that's not right. That's really not right.
And also those are
Oh,
pears
no.
stuffed with salmon. That's also horrific. And there's like whipped cream
Wow.
on the top or something. And pimentos from olives, of course, because you gotta have all. I swear these people
Yeah.
must have like an entire second fridge with olives and Jello molds just ready to go.
Yep.
I didn't know they were leaking the Halloween fish from this room this early.
It does look pretty much like that. That's terrifying. Its mouth's all bloody, and the baby one just looks also scary.
Okay, so Snapper and Mask apparently is real. We thought this was photoshopped, but it seems to not be. I still don't understand it all, but also, as much fun as fish fingers. They really pushed hard for spam, man. Oh, Jesus Christ. What is this?
Wow. A snack surprise. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh.
What is Florentine? I have to... What is Florentine?
That poor tortilla.
That can't possibly be
No, wait, that's a plate.
Florentine.
Yeah, that's a paper plate from the looks of it as well. That just looks
An egg
like...
on top?
Yeah, Florentine pizzas, you have like an egg in the middle, I think. And I'm guessing that's jellified spinach, would be my guess.
What? Oh, Jesus Christ. This one is the perfect, like... This is just... If you average everything that we've looked at today into one thing, it would be this image. There's celery in there! Jello salads. 6 delicious flavors.
Oh no!
Don't let a week go by without serving one.
Oh god. So it's like, it looks like lime jelly, or maybe it's lettuce flavored jelly, who knows? Celery, cheese, and olives. That's all that's in there. They didn't even put any tomatoes in it. That's
Tomatoes are
horrid.
for garnish. So is the
Only for
lettuce.
garnish, don't eat them. Wow.
think
I
it's
wouldn't
like-
even eat that to get the cheese out of it. Like...
I just have to. Meatloaf has lots more come on when you cook with Miracle Whip.
Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, it's true. It's true. If you cover anything in Miracle Whip, it has a lot more come on.
Alice Anderson, wow, another murderer who's really proud. She's like bragging to the girls at her like book club. Pretty pickle. I'm just gonna let this pickle rise. Oh my god, it's a Christmas tree with pickle. Why is it that green though?
Is
Pickles.
that pickled onions? It's got pickled onions down the side, and then I don't even know what those green bits are. They don't. Oh, they are pickles.
Yes.
Yeah, I see.
They're the
I
wrong
see.
color for like that's too vibrant of a green for pickle. I don't understand.
Maybe they're like raw ones that haven't been pickled.
Like you mean
I don't know.
cucumbers?
Yeah. Yeah.
But cucumbers are more white. Oh. Temptation. Tuna salad. Temptation.
Oh god, look, it's just gonna eat that whole spoon of creamy goodness. Look at those little eyes. It's like, oh yeah, and it's in bliss. It wants it. Just pour it all over me. Like just upend the whole thing. Why have we
Delicious.
got a recipe for a man?
Delicious, finally some good fucking cheese buns.
Is this how you make this man? Is this what it looks like when you
Yes.
make the cheese buns?
Yes.
Why has it got tomato soup in it? What the fuck?
Oh, the fucking classic.
How do you stuff a bun with soup? That's... Oh, of course it's got a bottle of green olives in it. Oh my god, what is this?
This is the classic.
God.
Look at his little smile. He's happy.
He's trying his best. He's trying.
Oh god.
Be nice to him, son. Look at his little face. He just wants to be friends.
I love these like Try this
The
cream cheese.
face reminds me of that
scooper.
Emil character near Automata.
Oh,
There's so many of these
wow.
that are like
Did
just
they-
take a raw head of cabbage and like scoop it out and
scoop
stick
out
non-cabbage
the
shit
inside of the fucking cabbage? That's hardcore. Like, why would you do that?
in. You gotta stuff
What are you
things.
gonna do with the leftover cabbage? Do you make people eat it raw?
They just put things inside of other things. That's what makes it 70s. It's gotta have olives, it's gotta have jello
Yeah.
molds, and it's gotta have a thing inside of another thing. Cheese cones.
What the frig? What the... I really like pecans and I really like cheese. Why is there mayonnaise involved in any of this?
And they,
Why is there mayonnaise? Do you make a mayonnaise cone as well? I don't understand.
another abuse of shrimp? I think. Oh yeah, this is full shrimp with the heads on. None of this
Ew.
is none of this is like edible. There's like the whole cantaloupe. There's garnish everywhere. This whole headed shrimp, like dangling out of the pineapple holes. I don't understand any of this. All right, one more. Just one more, and then we'll actually look at a video game.
I think the shrimp pineapple has been the most terrifying so far. Oh god, it's more bananas with raw fish.
Yep.
Is it banana sushi? What is it?
Apparently.
Why? Why is this? Oh god, and they've got tinned potatoes in the background. That's disgusting. I hate tinned potatoes. It's like the taste of my childhood.
I've
Disgusting.
never even heard of that.
Oh yeah, they're rank. They're not nice. Not nice.
Oops.
They're just in salty water and they taste of nothing but sadness.
Alright, we're gonna try one more. Little challenge here, we're gonna make Stegosaurus. We look to be very close to that. So I'm not really sure what the gag is here. Stegosaurus, 41C. Gotta make it a little bit spicier. Seems to be about it. For some reason, the sight of this water makes me want to play Dark Cloud 2 again. I did beat it, though I haven't beat the extra dungeon again. Platinum trophy.
Is it a
levels.
moist game?
There's some pretty moist levels. Monica's pretty moist. I like this little bird we have here that seems to be constantly in peril of death. Micro Vegetus. Triceratops! A different kind of Triceratops already. But this place has so much stuff already. Wait, did Triceratops die or something? I don't see it here. What is... Interesting mountain here.
Wow,
These
that's some mountain.
Yeah, these are the kind of
It
shapes...
looks like something from the 70s.
It kind of does. It's got little olives with a little... You just pretend these are olives. Kind of green thing with a reddish brown thing in the middle. But these are the kind of shapes I never really bother making any more. Oh, this Frosty Boy T-Rex. Let me look at those teeth. Yes. Tiny little hands.
Aww. Tiny little claw hands. Pokecords being a real arse. It's posting stuff, but it doesn't accept catching of stuff. So, fuck that.
Huh. Did they... Oh! Snake! This one's so easy. I think this is the one. I think I completed this one without editing basically anything.
Is this the starter one?
This is the like fifth or sixth
Introducing you
one.
to what a challenge.
The difficulty on these is really weird. The last couple ones are really genuinely quite difficult, but this one, there's basically no way to fail without intentionally screwing it up. Alright, I'll do one more that's not like baby mode. Hi, thanks for putting your claws in my flesh. So this one's interesting. You get like... Oh, they complicated it too. You get like 4
What's going on
quadrants.
here?
And you can't like
Wow.
separate. They're like forced to be separate. You can't,
You can't merge them.
yeah, so I don't think
They will never be joined.
yeah, they don't really cross-pollinate that way. So... That's right, Parker. So you kind of got to make the 3 different environments together. Though I do think creatures won't spread across the barriers, but, like, if something requires one of this, etc., it does satisfy even if it's not in the local area. I think when I played this before, it was just 3 completely barren things. So this actually, I think, is easier than the one on the PS4 and such. Let's add some water bits here. Get some moistness in here.
Oh yeah, make it moist.
You moist, Parker. He's just fucking glaring at me like you son of a bitch. He's just
Like,
left.
fuck you. You're disgusting. I'm leaving. Childish people.
Yeah, this was the first one that's like particularly odd situation to go in. Pretty neat. I did hear this game had some issues on PC, I think was partly why it kind of got a bad rep. I think it was fairly buggy, which a lot of Japanese
Oh
stuff.
no.
There's just one major bug on PS4. There's a trophy that requires you to last for like 100 billion years or something. And like it requires your PS4 to stay on basically for like a couple weeks, I think.
That's
in
amazing.
the speed up mode. Not just regular
Wow.
play mode, but in speed up. And they said they reduced it, but they reduced a different trophy. But they didn't reduce that one, and they never went back and fixed that, which is a damn shame.
That's some Abyssrium level
Yeah.
developing.
And it's like, I really want the trophy. It's my last trophy to get platinum. I like getting the platinum of games that I can reasonably do for games that I really enjoyed. And I tried. I've like 1/10 of the way there. And it took like leaving my PS4 on for like 2 full days, and I gave up. It's like, oh man, guys, just like you just gotta bump down
just
a
fix
number.
it.
Just take 2 zeros out of a number is genuinely all they have to do. But I don't know what happened. A lot of devs just kind of abandon a game once it's out, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But then they did the Switch version. It's like it would have been a nice occasion to just, one little edit is all it would really take, but I don't know. Though I'm not really sure how much of a pain in the ass it is to edit, like, trophy stuff. Because there's usually a lot of, like, certification stuff involved in getting your set of trophies. Like, I think if you get a platinum trophy, there's an extra certification step from PlayStation, so I assume editing trophies is like a little bit of a no-no, but obviously fixing trophies should be the opposite of a no-no. Like, leaving broken trophies you'd think would be a lot more problematic.
Yeah.
But, I don't know.
Yeah.
So, am I supposed to make it now? Alright, so our world is too cold, so we need to make it spicy. Wow, that took a lot. For now, I'm just gonna use the flame stone, like, over here. see what that does. Some of these just have so many syllables. My brain, like any one syllable at once should like be piss easy, but like the brain's just
All
like,
of
what?
them together is too many.
The brain's just like, no, that can't possibly be a word. I refuse. I refuse to parse that as a word. I refuse
Stupid
to.
Latin.
God damn it, Latin.
You scientist plebes in your Latin? Obviously, gamer speak is the one true language.
Oh, I like these boys. I like any kind of Medusas.
That's very cool.
Let's go up here. The funny thing is, a few little things like live on the like, just here to separate the things thing. Also, you do get some weird. You actually do get some cross like stuff from down there will pop up here, and then stuff from up here will pop down there, but then it like immediately dies because of the difference in the climate. It's kind of interesting how stuff propagates in this. Speaking of propagators, if I ever get the feeling to do like a long RPG stream, which I probably won't, I've kind of wanted to play Final Fantasy VIII again. I just love looking at the stuff from the bottom here. I just love looking at bottoms. They're so moist.
Yes, you do.
So this game is just too moist to handle.
I think this is probably the moistest map I've seen. It's very moist.
But it's not as hot as you would expect from how moist it is. Moistness generally linearly increases the amount of hotness, but... Oh yeah, Chaos. We do have to finish up Chaos Wars. That'll definitely be the next long RPG, quote unquote. I just need to like sit down and grind the hell with cheats on and just get like super overpowered people, and then hopefully I can just power through the rest of the story bits, because obviously the game is all about the story. The journey. Oh wow, we do not have a lot of time for this one. That.
Do we have any animals yet? Like, apart from what we started with?
A few. It's kind of just too hot, or too cold rather, for the stuff that we really need. Uru, Karen. The voices in that are so good.
Yeah.
I'll have to go back
Excellent.
and like rewatch some of the story scenes of that. We'll probably make a good hit points.
Yes, it would. I would definitely approve of that.
And fucking crocodiles. Just crocodiles.
Even if there was a story in Chaos Wars that you could, like... I can't remember anything that really happened, apart from random bits. Even if there was a story, you wouldn't be able to concentrate on it, because
just laugh
the
too
voice
hard.
acting is so excellent.
It's just too good. Alright, we're like halfway here. I'm all for being moist, but this map requires too much moist.
It's like when you cover everything in mayonnaise.
Yes!
It just goes too far. Some mayonnaise is fine, but there is a limit.
You gotta add some olives to spread out the mayonnaise. And some
Yeah.
gelatin.
You need the gelatin to hold it all in place.
Gelatin mayonnaise, though. Let me run that by you.
That's just what happens when you leave mayonnaise out of the fridge. It's horrible.
Oh, yeah, that good old yellow crusty stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Good friend since movie studio crashed. Oh, it kind of does that. Oh, son, heads up. I don't know if your version will do it as much as mine, because you're using... It probably will. The Vegas Pro and Movie Studio Platinum is just... It's just Pro with a few features that don't really matter removed. But editing text if you edit text more than like 10 times in a row, it crashes. So just save every time you edit text, and just expect it to crash. It doesn't like if you edit text like, I'm saying 10 times like is like a general thing, like it's not exactly 10, but like say you edit it 9 times, then save it and close it. It's not gonna crash if you edit it again. It takes like 9 times in a row, like with it open. It's stupid. But yeah, that's I found that out in I was doing like a top 10, like a 10 things to know in the Pokemon game. That's a sentence. I had to add a bunch of text for it, and it kept crashing. And so that's how I learned that. So yeah, that's probably why, because there's a lot of, text callouts in the hit point stuff. Oh, I love when you get to see the above land in Underland style.
It's creepy, but cool.
Yeah, I love the music. It's so serene and weird. What's the dealio here? Yeah, mashing save all the time would be prudent. I should probably do that more often. In fact, I crashed so bad when I was adding text that the autosave stuff did not work for me. There was no autosave. It didn't even know what project I had last opened, which is pretty special. Hey, Eoraptor. Alright. It's fucking dead, never mind.
Whoops.
I love when the game does that. You're just right at the cusp. And it just pops into existence and sploop, dead. Pops into existence and sploops out of existence. So this is a shell. No, it's this coral. No? Alright, what is it, game? Oh, it's kind of more out here. Oh, it's this shell, isn't it? Oh, no? I don't know what I'm talking about. There we go. I'm fairly close to getting another thing. I don't... It's a little bit too slow at giving you the star points to buy stuff. It was fun to do another shitty food porn stream. I think a bunch of people leave every time I do that, but...
Oh god, you need to look at the link the sun just posted. It's terrifying.
What is happening here? So, canned sardines, a lot of steam,
and boiled bananas. Who boils a fucking banana? Why? Why would you eat bananas as part of your meal anyway? Why would you eat that many bananas, and why would you boil them?
I can't
Get yourself some potatoes, you dumb fuck.
Even if I'm like in a super banana mood, which does not happen often, I could eat maybe 1 or 2 bananas in like a day. Eating 4 whole bananas steamed. Why is there so much steam too? Like, I could never take a picture that looks like that. Like, it looks like it's like
because he boiled the banana. You need to boil the bananas. Oh god, it's horrifying.
Alright, now we can finally buy some global warming. Imagine needing to buy global warming. I mean, we're so lucky we get for free, right?
Yeah, we got more than we know what to do with. Boiled bananas is still up, just so you know.
Well, that's gonna be the world with global warming. We're gonna be fucking boiled banana city. Oh, oops, I forgot to buy global warming here. Wait, what? Oh. There we go. Now I just need a couple more degrees. One more. Please. This world needs so much to change 1 degree. Okay.
go so much deeper. Holy crap.
I feel so sorry for the people that are gonna show up when I do I'm gonna do like a just checking in kind of food fantasy thing whenever there's a fun event to cover. And I know I'm gonna do a shitty food porn thing. And it's probably gonna be like the most of the video.
Gonna be excellent. That was always the best times because there's so many people like, what is this? Especially if they come in late and they're just like, I don't understand. Are we actually gonna play the game? It's like, yeah, we already did that bit. That bit was boring. That was like 2 hours ago. We're heavily into the shitty food porn now.
Yeah. Man, I wish that game stayed good. Those were fun streams to do. But
Yeah.
we got a rare cactus, apparently. Not as rare as freezer
Ooh.
cactus, but... Top of shitty food porn today, it's pretty boring. Let's check out the top for the last like month. There's Produce Stega again. The unfortunate thing is a lot of these challenges are set around the same point of the evolution. So, oh, that's not a cactus. It's like ground coral. They're ground anemones.
Ooh.
Coral that propagated from a very hot coast. Huh. Oh, I remember this. This one's fucking exquisitely horrific. Although you gotta see that wine glass though. Boop. That's right, Parker. Crab boiled in Pepsi Max for 2 hours, served in baguette.
They also need to be better at washing up their glasses because that thing is fucking filthy. And you can tell that that was from where they washed it badly and now it's got all water stains on it. Nasty. The crab's also bad.
I never have that
And
problem
the bread.
with my wine
The bread is
glasses.
also bad.
I only have the problem with my wine glasses, like the sediment or something in the water. Like, I get like rings on one, like where the water collects while it's in the dishwasher, whatever. Which I probably shouldn't put it in the dishwasher, but I can't get the stupid CLR. Probably gets those off, right? I assume that's probably calcium. The
Or
white
lime
stuff.
scale. Probably lime scale. Maybe.
The water here sucks. That's why I got a filter.
Yeah, our water's really bad. We keep in the crab
Oh, sorry.
and the candle. The candle that's way too close to the glass.
Yeah, just, breaky glass. It's fine.
It's fine. White warm wine. Warm wine.
Some moist wine.
Just go in there. Yeah.
I mean, if wine can be dry, it can be moist. That's how that goes.
True.
Moo. Moo. I like this child's charcuterie board here. Oh, extra quality. Got some cheese. The finest string cheese from the jungles of Normandy. Peanuts scavenged from the remains of the Chinese states. Fresh, warm grapes plucked fresh from their mother's womb. And chocolate, I think. I don't know what that is.
A fruit roll up? Is that a fruit
Looks
roll up or something?
Yeah, it looks like shitty old fruit roll-up.
Yeah. It just looks like stuff they scavenged out of their kid's bag.
Oh no! Oh, Jesus Christ. Personally, I always order my chicken rare.
Oh god. Oh Jesus.
How does that even happen?
That
though?
looks
They
like it's
fry
just
it.
been defrosted and then
I guess
it was probably frozen.
Yeah, it was probably. Yeah, I guess it's just if you just dump it in from
Oh.
the freezer in there. I like this egg salad. Can I get an egg salad? Extra egg, less light on the salad?
No salad for me. No mayonnaise. Maybe they pumped the eggs full of mayonnaise. That's where the salad.
That would be a
Just
very
squirt it
70s
right
way
up
to do
in
it.
there.
Eggs stuffed with mayonnaise. But just, you gotta add a little olives for garnish.
Yeah. Just squeeze an olive up in there, it's fine.
Almost do another global warming here. Which I think we might need to do. We don't... I guess it's because we don't have a lot of ground. We're getting some raptors, though. And stary. So I think we need... What am I making again? Oh yeah, brachios. So... We gotta make the flappy boys before we can make the tall boys. Introducing Kaga's specialty ice cream dessert, the Kaga Parfait, made out of a variety of locally grown fruits and vegetables. I think that middle purple part, I think we fought that in Subnautica. I remember that. So there's no actual ice cream in this, I don't think. I don't know. I guess that bits at the top there looks maybe... I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I think some of those are ice cream bits made out of cabbage or whatever. Cabbage ice cream. Delicious.
Molded cabbage. Well, here's a nice 70s dinner party item. There he is. There he is.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
I keep trying to shrink it, but it doesn't want to shrink. There we go. I think he's Meatloaf. Rat Meatloaf with a little sprig up his asshole. That's nice.
Oh god. Just stick some rosemary in his butt, he'll be fine. Wow. Cheese eyes.
I'll just let you see that. That's just, I won't even.
What
I won't even
the
explain it.
What is that?
Charcoal croissant.
I don't.
Charcoal.
What?
It's on purpose, allegedly.
That actually, and it's vegan, so it's
it's
a really
vegan.
sad croissant
It's healthy.
because it doesn't even have any fucking butter in it. It's just that fucking squeezy margarine and some charcoal. That's all there is.
I mean, you don't need butter for a croissant. That's not. It's not an important
Jesus.
aspect. Vegan.
Oh wow.
Oh, how? This.
Um.
I'm sorry for the moistness of what's being put on screen here, but
What is that?
it's,
What is? Oh, that's what that is. Oh. Oh wow.
why is it? That
Wow,
pink? They're
inside out
overboiled,
saveloys.
But why are they that pink?
Wow.
This is some.
That's food coloring. Surely that's hideous. Wow. Need some mayonnaise.
Why have we got some mayonnaise or some butter or something on this next one we got here? I forgot.
Oh, God.
I forgot that shitty food porn always has like 8K. Everyone has 8K cameras to take pictures of their like
Yeah.
shit ass like quarter length of ham on a giant piece of bread with like butter? Question mark? Butter, mayonnaise, cheese, all of the above? Something.
Who knows? Possibly cream cheese. It looks like it's got green bits in, or possibly just mold. Who knows?
at least when you go to fast food, you at least expect consistency, if nothing else. But this one says, I was the only person at McDonald's at 2 a.m. and waited 15 minutes for this, and they shorted me $1 and change.
Wow.
I would like sue at
Holy
that point.
crap. The cheese waterfall is excellent. I'm not sure about the overdone burger. I mean, he probably could get back to gaming, but this is fun, so we're gonna do this.
Oh, nice. I like this one. I like the creative one. This is the last one.
It's always the last one.
It's vegan.
Oh, beautiful.
It's vegan.
It is. It's excellent. A vegan chicken.
Alright. Let's see if we can make this Brachio. Or Bronto, whichever one I'm making. I forget.
Bracket, I think.
Yeah. You're making good. Oh, shut up. We actually don't have a lot of time, but whatever, Navi.
Not much we can do about that now.
William Sonia?
Yeah, that's one of the trees. It keeps popping up.
Oh. Here we go. Oh. There's just a lot of plants, isn't it? We keep seeing so many plants. I don't need plants. I need the stupid...
Yeah.
Ugh.
What, son? What? What did I do?
We got some raptors at least. Man, it should not be this hard.
Someone boiled a slice of pizza? What the... How? How did they do that?
I remember boiled pizza.
Why?
Classic.
Boiled pizza? What the fuck?
Is this one... Blech. Is it this? Are you new? No? Where is it?
The extreme close-up on that one plant, like, I wasn't ready for this. Back off. It's not me. Which one are you looking for?
I don't know. It was apparently that, because it disappeared. These things... Broadleaf? No. This? Oh, these boys. Fish? No. Eh? Ugh, that was it. Alright, I'm gonna hit us with another global warming here. Just for a brief moment, let you enjoy boiled pizza. The moistest of the pizzas.
It's too moist. Apparently the trick is you freeze it and then you boil it. Apparently. Like, that's a good thing. I like the blue buns on that one, son. It's definitely something. They're very blue. Only the bluest buns for true Americans.
Alright, so we need pterodon. So it's one of these stupid bird reptiles that we don't have yet. So that's Archaeopteryx, so it must be this one. Look for the forward shot for fish in the option. Stereo is increasing. Wait, what's the temperature? We should be in good shape for that, it just hasn't appeared yet. Desiropteris. Oh, more plants. Anytime something happens in huge numbers, it's always a plant. Yeah, it's a cactus. Cactus.
I'm a dumbass and did not buy any chocolate when I got all my food shopping. Who does that? It's just wrong.
What's this twisty boy? Alright, that's nice, but let's make the armantary more fertile, I guess. So get more of those. It seems like we need more. It's that one, right? Yeah. So I need to give you. Oh, Seed of Evolution are super expensive. Water of Life. Alright, let's need a Water of Life that boy. Alright, so now that should breed a lot more, and hopefully we'll get the next thing we need. That's not what we needed. Running really low on time now. It's not that we have so much water, but we only need land critters, but I need the temperature low, so it's kind of how it has to be. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get end up doing this one, unfortunately.
Oh no.
Our monster keeps dying. What's your problem? Alright, let me just more land, I guess. Sorry, boys. In fact, even some like land over here, just because. Hopefully that does something. Oops. No, macro mode. There we go. Alright. Just make the stupid thing. We're like 2 steps away. But it just doesn't want to do that. Last step. Well, I'm glad to hear that, John Herd. Always glad when people enjoy the videos. And man, we're not gonna make this stupid bird. It's always really nice to hear when, people watch my videos to, relax, escape from all of the garbage in the world at all times anymore. Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
In recent years, I've needed to watch some old videos. I don't think he's here anymore, but every once in a while, I like to go through Doc Sigma's old videos and just watch a bunch of. I love his it's Mario. He did a bunch of Mario 3 ROM hacks. In fact, he was one of the people he watched a ton before I started doing Let's Plays myself. This reminds me of good times, I guess. We Want Plates is a good subreddit too. Yeah, we seem screwed here. I don't. Is everything okay? No, it's not. I remember the clipboard charcuterie boards.
Wow, those are something. I like how they're all stacked up so you can just throw them at people. Keep throwing them out.
These aren't even the first clipboard charcuterie boards we've shown on the stream. Depressing that is.
That's the state of the world today.
Yeah. I think we need some. Oh wait, no. This place has spice. Maybe this is too much spice. I think this place has too much spice. We gotta get rid of this. And then like over here. Try some mild spice. Alright. Hopefully that was it, but I doubt it. We got a starfish, so that's cool. There it is. Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, so close.
One more step. Who knows if we'll actually make it, but assuming everything else is in perfect condition. Alright. We need 30,000 of those things, and then we should be good. I think maybe these bits are too dry. I think these bits are too dry to support life. I should have fixed this earlier. I was really hoping that would raise the temperature a little bit too, but I guess not. There we go. Alright. We might have this. And this will be the last challenge thing we do for today. I think maybe next week we'll take a peek in at Dwarf Fortress, maybe. It's been a while since we did that. Alright, keep going. Pteranodon. Yeah. We need 40,000 of you boys. In fact, let me pop in there. Give you that water of life on the which one is it? This one. There we go. I think Pachynorthus is a mollusk thinger in the water here. Yeah, it's this thing. There's so few freshwater creatures, I remember like all of them. Really cutting the wire close here, though. Hey, there it is! Brachiosaurus.
Hoorah!
Actually, a little bit faster than I was expecting.
Yeah.
There he is! Alright. Excuse me. Let me capture you. There we go. Anyways, the Animal Crossing. It's got kind of a similar vibe. Very different gameplay. But, it's a good chill game. Friendly animals. Very kind of a plush look to it, which I guess is very Animal Crossing like. 3 challenges clear. That's not too bad for a stream where I spent like a full hour looking at shitty food.
It's pretty good.
Alright, well, thanks for coming in, everybody. We might keep doing the little call-ins. Makes fun little addition to the Chill Wednesdays, I think. Helps keep, something to talk about. Thinking next week we'll probably play Dwarf Fortress. I don't know if I'll make a new fort or just continue the last stream fort we did. I'll probably continue. It's been a while. I don't know if we've played. No, I played after we streamed, but it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a long while, I think.
Yeah. Like early last year, I think, or mid. I don't know. Yeah, thanks for hopping in, everybody. Streams for the rest of the week. Actually, it's a very stream-heavy week this time. And for any of you not already in the Discord, maybe pop in. Awesome, in the chat there. I hate music. Good to see you. I feel like every stream we do, somebody jumps in the last like 3 minutes. It's like, hey guys, how's the stream going? But that's how things are with live stuff. But yeah, we'll probably do Dwarf Fortress next time. So, good night, everybody.
Night night.